Hey folks, it's Friday. All right, I don't know why people wait till the Friday to start saying, "Oh my gosh, the weekend's here now. I can finally enjoy myself." You know, you're gonna blow 4 or 5 days out of the week to just enjoy yourself on 2 days. What's wrong with the other 5 days? I want to enjoy yourself every single day. No, maybe you can't go out for 8 hours a day enjoying yourself all at once. But man, you should be able to do a couple of things every single day that's going to put a smile on your face, lower your blood pressure. If not, I advise you to do so. Life is too short just to wait for 2 days out of the week to enjoy it. I'm telling you right now. But anyway, fall's here. That means some people are going to start firing up their wood stoves, those type of things. And of course, the first thing that comes to my mind is smoke detectors. Smoke detectors don't have a lifetime guarantee. They're only good for about 10 years, to be honest with you. And you know when that thing's going to start to fail, don't you? Sure. It's going to be on a Friday night or Saturday at 3 o'clock in the freaking morning. You're going to get this chirping going off. And then you're going to wind up not having a battery. You're not going to be able to get the thing to stop. And then you're going to want to hit a broom, take a broom, bang on the ceiling, that type of stuff. Or you're going to have to call somebody up like us in the middle of the night for us to come out to silence it so you can get some sleep. That reminds me of a story we had. I had one fella call me up and he said, "Listen, my smoke detectors are down and I got chirping coming from my wires." I said, "Sir, I'm sorry, but it's impossible. Your wires don't chirp. And there's no possible way that can happen." He said, "I'm telling you, I don't have a smoke detector up there anymore, and it's chirping." I said, "Sir, are you certain? There's another smoke detector in another room, and you're just not hearing it correctly. Sometimes the sound is a little bit confusing, just bouncing off of walls." "No, I'm telling you, I've only got one in the hallway. It's chirping." So I told him, I said, "Okay, sir." I said, "This is my service call fee. And I'll tell you what, if I come out there and find out that your wires are chirping, I'll replace every smoke detector in your house for free." Well, we went out there, of course, the wires weren't chirping. There was a carbon monoxide detector down a little bit lower near the floor. And that's what was chirping, low on batteries. So check your batteries, check everything. But here's what I want you to do too. If you're up there changing the batteries, one, think about how old your house is. If your house is 10 years or older, most likely it's time to change your detectors anyway. They may not even work. Oh, they might test with the push button. You might hear that sound, but is it going to go off when smoke hits it, or if smoke hits it? God forbid it does. But one way of seeing how old your smoke detectors are, if you pull them down on the back side, and I've highlighted it here, is the date that it was manufactured. Okay? Now, the manufacture date does not necessarily mean it's going to go bad 10 years from that date. It's usually from installation when it starts working. So what we recommend, though, is take a look at that date and make sure it's 10 years or less. This is a brand new detector right off the shelf of the store, and it already expired, or the date was the 2015. So it's already over 2 years old, almost 3 years old already. Nah, shouldn't be. I'm going to return this one. We're not going to put this in anybody's house. But that's one of the things that we look for. So, don't wait for 3 o'clock in the morning for it to go off. Put new batteries in now. While you're up there, just give it a little twist. You should be able to pull it right down. Check that date. If you want us to come out and change them, if we have a special, if we change all of your smoke detectors in your house at the same time, we're going to replace your batteries every single year for free for 5 years. You can't beat that one. But anyway, don't become statistics. And please don't wait for the middle of the night for that chirping to come. I'd hate to see what you're going to do to your ceiling. All right? Anyway, make it a great weekend. Make it a great day. Make it a great every day. God bless you, and thank you for your service.